Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to let all of you know that this street right here in front of the base of operations is called 8th Avenue, and another interesting fact about this street is it has a speed limit of 25. Whatever the fuck that means, let's get right to it. This is episode 3 of Tips for Success / Progress. Now I'm going to try and save some time in this video because the last one took a long fucking time. I didn't really mean for it to take that long, so I'm going to try and speed this one up a little bit. First thing I want to talk about right now, maybe just this general whole video, is safe houses. Now, we all know that the base of operations is the base of operations where you get your supplies and then you build up your wings and you get your power-ups and all that other kind of shit. What you may also know is a safe house is exactly what it says. A house that is fucking safe. You may also know that to get to a safe house you have to walk there by foot, so you can just mark it on your map anytime you go to a new safe house. What I would advise is get to the safe house first in any district, and then you don't have to worry about spawning somewhere completely further away. If you die, you can go straight there. So anything you're doing, go to your safe house. I summon the fire! Anyway, this is where I was. When you get to the safe house, to be a big fucking circle there to tell you that that is a safe house. You'll also find circles like this with an arrow through it, and that arrow is pointing right, which means the safe house is to the right. When you get to the safe house, there's 3 things that you want to do, and you can do this in any order. The first one is go and see the JTF officer, which it doesn't actually say that he is the JTF officer above his head because I've already spoke to him and I've got the information that I need. What he is going to do is give me all of the side missions that are available in this area. Second thing you want to do is go over to the notice board. This will mark out all the encounters on the map. Third thing you want to do is find the nearest person and just do some fucking star jumps in front of him. Now, one thing you'll notice when you go to a safe house is it will unlock and say fast travel is now available, which means you can now fast travel to that point. You can do that to any of them. So a good tip for this is if you are with a friend who already has all the safe houses and you don't have the safe houses because you're a lazy piece of shit and then you want to get your friend to do all the work, is get them to fast travel to the safe house and then you fast travel to them. And that makes it all a lot easier. In correlation to a circle with an arrow in it pointing right, sometimes you get them pointing left. You might be surprised to find you get them pointing down. And look here, there's one pointing up. What that means is, take your ass up that ladder, you can see a fucking circle right there, which means this safe house is on the roof. And if you ask me, you're climbing up a ladder just to get to a safe house. This, I imagine, is the safe house. I already know that because I've already been here. Ha ha ha. There's another circle. This is what I call a safe house. It's actually a gymnasium, but it's a fucking safe house. So remember I told you about this JTF guy that doesn't tell me he's a JTF guy because I've already seen him? Well, basically, what happens is, if you complete all of the side missions in that district, there will then be another side mission that pops up that wasn't previously there, and it will be right on top of the safe house. So that is where you want to go next. Now we can return and update the JTF officer, and then we just get free experience for it. It's fucking awesome. Sometimes it's not even an officer, it will just say return to safe house, and then there'll be some area like right here and you can open one of these drawers, or there'll be a closet or something like that. So see this guy, he gives you side missions, complete said side missions, come back and then see him. Alright, so seems as a large portion of this has been using the map, I'm just going to go back to the base of operations and show you something that is going to help you out. You see all this here? All these intels, or you can just go on to the intel section. There's loads of intel all over the map. You see all this shit? In the security wing, there is a perk right at the bottom here called K9 Unit. If you look at the side, the perk at the bottom says Intel Discovery. When completing all side missions and encounters in a named zone, reveal all undiscovered intel on a map. So, this is exactly what has happened here. I have completed all the side missions and encounters, and I have all this intel. So don't waste your time running around trying to get all this shit until you've done all this and unlocks the K9 unit, because you will save yourself a lot of fucking time that way. Well, that is the end of that video, guys, and this one was nice and short, I think you will agree. It's also taken me quite a lot of time to get this one out because I've just been so busy playing things and I have way more footage than I know what to do with right now. But that only really matters for the few people that are watching these videos. But hopefully this has been helpful to whoever is watching it, and I will try and get another video out pretty soon. So as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.